It is 2008. The money is gone. His companies are failing. Investors have walked away. His personal bank account is entirely depleted. The public consensus was that his dreams of private space travel and mass-market electric cars were permanently over. This moment of near-total ruin served as the catalyst for building a multi-billion-dollar empire. Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. He was a quiet child, often targeted by bullies and left to his own devices. He retreated into technology, teaching himself how computers worked and successfully programming his first video game by age 12. At 17, he left home with almost nothing, betting his future on a move to North America. He eventually reached Silicon Valley, intending to build technology that could alter the trajectory of human progress. Surviving childhood isolation and physical struggle forged an unusual psychological baseline. He developed a high tolerance for the kind of risk and failure that stops most entrepreneurs. His first major financial victory came from selling an internet company called Zip2, which he followed by building the platform that became PayPal. When PayPal was sold to eBay in 2002, Musk walked away with a fortune of roughly $180 million. Instead of choosing a comfortable retirement, he wagered almost the entire sum on two highly unproven industries. His targets were private aerospace rockets competing with governments, and electric vehicles like this early roadster competing with legacy automakers. He prioritized human innovation over personal financial security, believing that success required pushing these industries forward at any cost. By 2008, the wager looked like a mistake. Tesla was bleeding cash, and SpaceX rockets were experiencing catastrophic failures during launch. This is a burn rate chart. Building factories and rockets simultaneously drains a $180 million fortune quickly, with 3 sharp drop-offs marking failed launches. The burn wiped out his capital, forcing him to borrow money just to pay basic rent. He scraped together the remaining dollars for one final attempt, Flight 4. A make-or-break launch that would either save the company or trigger bankruptcy. The rocket reached orbit successfully. It was the first privately developed rocket to do so. Performing complex engineering under the threat of total personal ruin is what separates historic founders from standard CEOs. Following the success of Flight 4, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. This capital injection stabilized SpaceX and bought Tesla enough time to gain mainstream traction. Today, SpaceX routinely launches astronauts into space and lands orbital boosters vertically. Electric vehicles moved from a laughingstock to global dominance, supported by massive automated manufacturing scales. These industry shifts required the specific survival window in 2008 to remain viable long enough to reach maturity. Musk is now one of the wealthiest individuals alive, leading innovations across aerospace, renewable energy, and artificial intelligence. His empire was built on extreme risk tolerance and an irrational persistence. Avoiding failure guarantees mediocrity. What would happen if you applied this exact stubbornness to your own dreams? The future belongs to the stubborn few, who treat total collapse not as an ending, but as an engineering problem to be solved.